Hello from sunny Florida. Today I am so excited because I am doing the long-awaited Riverland tour, the amazing 55 plus master plan community here in Port St. Lucie. The Riverland community is an amazing, amenity-rich community unlike anything else in Port St. Lucie. I'm so excited to show it to you guys today. This video is going to be a little bit long, so bear with me. I promise it'll be worth it. You'll want to watch to the end because I'm going to show you guys as much as I can of this amazing community. A little bit how this video is going to go today is first, I'm going to talk a little bit about the community, explain to you guys how it works, how it's set up, and then I'm going to show you guys inside the model center, show you guys some of the models, show you a model with some standard finishes, and then show you guys what you can really do with their design studio. These homes are beautiful. Then I'm going to show you guys as much as I can of the different amenities. Just to list off a few, there's a huge gym, another building that they're building right now with a Pilates studio, bungees, a smoothie bar. There's so many pickleball courts. I don't even know how many. There's so many pickleball courts. And there's an arts and culture center. There's just so much that I could list, and all the amenities that are outside as well of Riverland that are open to the public but are Riverland amenities. So I'm going to be showing you guys all of that. This is going to be a long video, like I said, so make sure you watch to the end because it's going to be worth it. Okay, so a little bit about Riverland is that this is its own master plan. It's just outside of Tradition, and Riverland is separated into different Valencias. So there's Valencia Cave, Valencia Grove, Valencia Park, which I'm in now, and Valencia Walk, which they're building at this moment. So each of the different Valencias, which there's going to be more, there's a couple more sites for Valencias, has their own amenity center within the community. So there's master amenities, and then there's amenities that are to those Valencias. That's called the social club. Within the social club, there's a restaurant with a full bar, outdoor eating within that restaurant, indoor eating, a huge hall for events and all of that. They also have resort style pools, which are all amazing, and it's just a really unique community in that way because you have your own amenity within that community, and then you also have the master amenities, which is amazing. A couple unique things about Riverland that you don't typically see in other communities, especially amenity rich like this, is that there's no CDD. That's right, no CDD. This is one of the only neighborhoods in the area that does not have a CDD. The HOA is pretty low. It's at $452 a month currently. The only thing it doesn't include is internet, but everything else, grass cutting, security, all of the gates are going to be manned eventually once they're all complete. So it's really an excellent community and an excellent value for what you're getting, especially not paying CDDs and paying that low HOA. I've seen HOAs in the area that are up to $600–700 a month, but here they keep it lower and no CDDs, so your bills monthly are lower as well. All right, so we're going to jump in the tour now, and I'm showing you inside the model center what they have some renderings of. This is the Sports and Racket Club. This is one of the master amenities that I spoke about, the gym, the Pilates studio, and things like that. Then we have over here the social club. This is inside each Valencia. So each Valencia has its own social club like this. That's the pool, the resort style restaurant, and then in there they have also a theater. This is some of the pickleball and tennis courts. That's the pro shop. They do have a pro shop and pros on staff to teach you if you are interested in learning about pickleball. As we go over here, this is the Arts and Culture Center. They have different pottery classes, painting, cooking, so many different things. And then they're also going to expand it into more. Then we get here that I'm showing you the different Valencias. This is all of the land that GL Home has and that they're going to continue to build on. They might not all be Valencias, but you can see also that I'm showing you, I'm pointing to this yellow because I want you guys to see the paseo that goes through the communities. That's a greenway that's for walking, biking, and golf carts only. And then this is the different floor plans. You can see they have so many different floor plans to choose from. That's the villas. Then we have the Premier, the Regal, the Signature, and the Crown Collection, which is the largest homes. When you guys actually come and tour the community with me, I'll get into more details of all of these based on what you're interested in. But there is a home for everyone here, starting from the 300s and going up from there. We're outside the model row right now, and I'm gonna show you guys as much as I can of all of this. It's so beautiful. The way they design these homes is just absolutely stunning. The front elevations are beautiful, they're modern. So I'm excited to show you guys. I'm gonna start with the larger home, and then I'm gonna show you guys the home that is more of standard features. So stay tuned for that, because that shows you what you can get included in the price. Okay, so this is outside the little cul-de-sac here. These are all the larger homes. The smaller homes and the villas are down there. I'll show you guys a villa as well if I have some time. Yeah, if you guys can't tell, they really done up these models. The landscaping is beautiful. The interior is beautiful as well when I get to show you guys that. I'm gonna be showing you guys the Michelle. It is my favorite model by far within this model row. It's just super beautiful and modern. I love it. That's the home right there, this one. And then the Bellagio definitely is a second favorite for me. Tivoli I like as well, but the Michelle just blows me away every time. So I'm gonna show you guys inside that one. And then we'll walk over to the smaller homes and the villas. So here's the Michelle. So as we're walking up to the front, I just want to remind you guys, if you're interested in touring this community, make sure you reach out to me. My number will be listed in the description of this video. I'd be happy to help you and make sure that I'm with you on your first tour so you get the representation that you deserve. Beautiful double door. This is my favorite part of this home. The huge entryway. So I'm going to show you guys the living space, the primary suite, the outside, and then we'll go from there. Here's that beautiful great room. Look at this. There's no home that compares with how beautiful this design is. Tile, just so gorgeous. And here's the kitchen. I love the wine wall as well. And here's the view of the great room. One thing I do want to mention about Valencia is they offer a stay and play. You can stay for 3 days, 2 nights, $99. You have to do this before you purchase though. So if you're interested in stay and play, do it before you buy, and make sure you let me know before you're going to come here. I can set all of that up for you. Make sure that you get a spot because it fills up quick. So gorgeous. Wait till I show you guys the primary. This is a true primary suite. Here's the bedroom. So much natural light. You have a door to go outside, so if you put in a pool, you have that. This bedroom is huge. And the closets, I know ladies love closets, but you have 3 closets. 3 closets in this house. Here's the linen closet. I need a linen closet that size. And then here's the second. Just stunning. This is in the Crown collection. So with the Crown, you do get the tub in the bathroom. None of the other homes have the tub in the bathroom. So I know that's for some people a deal breaker. So if you want a tub in the bathroom, you have to get the Crown collection. And then here's the shower. Flush entry showers. You guys can see that here. The Crown collection is one of the collections that has some features that are included that the other collections don't have. So keep that in mind. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys the outdoor space. Beautiful lanai. Beautiful pool. All of the lanais come screened, so if you look over there, those are all screened lanais. Funny enough, in this lake, every time I come, I see an alligator. I wonder if he or she is here today. If I see them, I'll let you know. Here's the pool. Just stunning. Shows you what you can do with the space. And this lot is pretty large because it's on a cul-de-sac, but you see how big the lot is, and a nice lake. You can put a fence. If you want a fence, you can put those aluminum fence here. Okay. Impact windows and doors, of course. Now I'm going to show you guys the other 2 bedrooms and the den. The kitchen is huge. I know the camera doesn't do stuff justice, but just keep in mind, like, it actually is really big. Back to the beautiful foyer. Here's the humongous den. I don't know who needs a den this size, but it's beautiful. Then we have the other side of the house here. There's a half bath there for your guests. Here's your laundry room. Stunning. I don't know what's in here. I think it's the AC. Yeah. You have the other 2 bedrooms here. These have walk-in closets and en-suites. I mean, the en-suites, if you watch my other videos and other neighborhood tours, you know the en-suites just make a huge difference. And then here's another room which they have set up as an art room. Stunning. Here's the ensuite bathroom and the closet. This is the door to the garage, but they keep the garages locked, so we're not going to go in there. But there's 2 garages on this home. One that's a 1-car garage and the other that's a 2-car garage. Okay, and then we have one more room over here. These bedrooms are huge, by the way. Here's that walk-in closet. Grandkids welcome, parents by appointment. Love that. And then here's the other bathroom. So stunning. I hope you guys like this home. Now I'm gonna start walking over to the smaller homes and show you guys that home with the standard finishes. Okay, so this is the standard. There's still some upgrades, but this tile is a standard tile. This is a standard kitchen, the standard appliance package, standard granite, but now they actually include quartz standard, so that's nice. It's still really high quality. I don't necessarily love the color palette in this home, but you can see that you're still getting a pretty nice product for, like, this is not standard, that's an upgrade, the built-in. None of the wood features that you see, curtains, you're not getting anything like that, but the flooring, tiles, the black trim around the impact windows and doors, that's all standard. Over there, you can actually see the Publix that I'm gonna show you guys. It's almost complete. It's gonna be like a super Publix, I don't know. So I'm excited for that because I live here in the Tradition area and I love it. I'm gonna show you guys the bathroom so you get an idea. This is the standard carpet. It is an upgrade to run tile throughout. This home has 2 closets, wire shelving, standard. Here's the other. And then here's the bathroom. I mean, it's still new, it's still nice. Beautiful. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit of those standard features. Now I'm going to show you guys what I can of the new villas that just opened. They sold so many of the villas already, and they're really beautiful. When you walk in, you can't even tell that they're villas. So I'm going to go over there and show you guys that. So these are the villas that just opened recently, the last couple months. The one in the middle is the smallest. They have a 2-story, but they don't have it modeled. The one on the end, the corner, the Bismarck, is my favorite, so I'm going to show you guys inside that one. This is the Bismarck. It's 1,500-ish square feet, 2 bedrooms with a den, and wait till I show you guys the inside. You're not going to believe that it's a villa. Okay, so right now I'm standing at the front door. Huge, great room. There's a space for a dining table. The kitchen is massive. I mean, it's bigger than the one that I was just in, and that was a single family. This is a villa. and the living space. I'm going to show you guys the other angle from it. Beautiful. Here is the primary. I think it's stunning. The design is beautiful as well. Huge shower, double vanities, water closet, and a huge closet. If I didn't tell you it was a villa, would you guys know? I don't think so. Back through the bedroom. The villas all have a lanai space. This one has a privacy wall between you and the neighbor. I'm going to show you guys the bedroom over here and the den. They all have a garage too. Some have 2 car, some have 1 car garages. That's the den. It's pretty good size. Over here is the laundry. Garage is locked, so I can't show you that. The guest bathroom is here. You can upgrade that to a shower if you don't want a tub. And then here's the guest bedroom. Beautiful. That's it for the villa. Stay tuned for the amenities. Okay, so if you've watched this video this far, I just want to thank you so much. And as I get through these videos, I'm going to be showing you the outside of the Paseo first, because the Paseo is one of the really unique features of Riverland. It connects all the Valencias and it's walking, biking, golf carting only. So no cars on this road. You can see some residents enjoying it here. It's just a really beautiful, peaceful place to enjoy. And here back on the Paseo, I'm on the back of a golf cart, and I just wanted to show you guys, like, it's so beautifully landscaped. If you wanted to take a walk here or run or whatever, it's just a really peaceful, nice place. And keep in mind, as we go through this video, I'm showing you guys what I can, because there's always so many people enjoying all of the amenities. I mean, any time of the day, you're gonna see that there's people out, people are active, people are excited about living there and enjoying the amenities. So keep that in mind. Now we're getting up to the Arts and Culture Center, and I want to tell you guys that they have the best farmers market. They've actually moved it indoors. It used to be out here, but you can see a lot of golf carts. A lot of people have golf carts in the community. It's almost essential in this type of master plan. And like I said earlier in the video, they have many different things that you can do within the Arts and Culture Center, like cooking classes, painting, pottery, etc. It's really nice to enjoy, and also those classes you get to meet neighbors and things of that nature. There's also space here for more buildings to be built, and then I zoomed in here to the gardens, so residents have their gardens there. They can plant whatever they want. It's really nice, and that green space right there is where they're building a future building, so it's cool. We'll see what they end up putting in there. Now we are pulling up to the fitness center where the pickleball courts and all of that is. You can see there's so many people here. This is not even in season. I think this was summertime when I was recording this video. So you can see there are a lot of people enjoying the amenities, like I said, and in season it's even busier. So if you want to make friends, you want to live that active lifestyle, this is a great reflection of what the Riverland community is like in real raw footage. I'm not changing it or faking it or anything like that. So here is the gym parking lot. There is a lot of different things going on at the gym. They have personal training. There's also a smoothie and wraps and salad place, which is really nice. You can see that right there that I'm showing you. And then also the expansion that they're building, which has Pilates studios, bungee cord classes and things of that nature. It's really super exciting. And then this is the actual facility with the gym. There's also a lap pool, a pool inside an actual gym that's like a basketball court that they do classes in as well, a full fitness area, weight room, all of that. Now I'm showing you guys the inside of one of the social clubs. We really got to enjoy it and have lunch, so I'm glad about that. This is the restaurant. It's so beautifully designed. I just love all of this. and I had this Mediterranean bowl with steak. It was excellent. Hello. So welcome to part 2. I had to come back because it started raining. The weather is not the best again today. I hope it doesn't rain while I'm showing you guys, but I wanted to give you guys a quick tour of all of the things around Riverland. So what I'm going to show you guys today is the surrounding area of Riverland. Remember, Riverland is a separate entity from Tradition. It's not a part of Tradition Master Plan, but it's right outside of Tradition, so you still get the benefit and the amenities of being close to Tradition. So I'm going to show you all of the things that are directly outside Riverland. There's a really nice area that has some restaurants and the heart sculpture. It's really beautiful. So that's pretty much it. I'm excited to show it to you guys. Remember, if you're interested in touring this community, make sure you reach out to me. I'm Julia. I'm the Port St. Lucie new construction specialist, and I would be happy to show it to you. Till then, enjoy the tour. I'm going to show you guys everything I can, and please don't mind the rain because the weather is not the best in the summertime. We do have a lot of scattered showers here and there, so keep that in mind as well. Okay, so right now I'm turning out of the plaza with the Dunkin' Donuts, and I just wanted to point out to you guys the Tradition Hospital is right there. That is a Cleveland Clinic hospital for all your needs there. And right now we're driving to the light here, which is part of the entrance to go into Riverland. This light here that we're gonna turn to goes into the Riverland area. Right now I'm on the main parkway, which is called Village Parkway. They had the grand opening for the Heart yesterday, which is super exciting. There's going to be a ton of restaurants in there, so much different stuff to do for entertainment. There's also restaurants right here across the street, hotels. So if you have family visiting and you don't want them in your house, send them to a hotel. There's 2 hotels right there and a couple more down by the hospital. Here's the heart sculpture. Oh, and here comes the rain. Just what I was worried about, but we're going to be doing everything in the car, so that's good. Here's all the heart stuff that you guys can see. Okay, now we're coming up into Riverland. One thing about Florida is if you're going to move here full time in the summertime, expect some rain because it sure does rain here. And then it stops after 5 minutes, which is very funny. I know northerners, they're not used to that. So you can see here at this intersection, this is a very big intersection. It's a 4-way stop. That's Tradition, and this is Riverland. So I'm going to turn left so I can show you guys the Paseo. One thing that's very unique about Riverland is the Paseo Greenway, which connects all the Valencias in that way. There's the Riverland main sign. Paseo Park is a public park that they just opened recently. In there, there's some dog parks, all kinds of different park-like amenities, baseball. It was actually land that GL Homes donated back to the city of Port St. Lucie to have a city park, so that's really nice of them. This is the first Valencia K. If you want resale, there's resale options in K and in Grove, in Park as well, but Park is still selling new construction, and right now they're building in the Walk. Look at the beautiful entryway. I'm going as slow as I can, but there's traffic. Don't worry, my Tesla drives by itself. So right now, here is coming into the Paseo. The Paseo is a huge greenway that you can walk on. You can also bike on it, ride the golf carts. There's no cars at all. And then this is the Arts and Culture Center as well. So this is all stuff that I wanted to show you guys on the ground, but it started raining, so I couldn't really walk through it with you. But this is an aerial view that we have of that Paseo Park. As you can see, that's the dog parks. They're super cute. There's also a baseball / softball field there, and then also soccer field. So this is a public park. Anyone can go to it, but Riverland residents obviously get to have the benefit of using it and it being so close to your home. What you're looking at right now is the Arts and Culture Center to the right, and then this is the entry to the Paseo. Remember, the Paseo connects everything through Riverland. It connects all the Valencias, it connects all of the master amenities, and then also the amenities outside of Riverland. So you can usually see people enjoying this. You see there's someone with a golf cart already, and it's a really nice thing to have. I know I've talked about it so many times in this video. It is definitely one of my favorite features that Valencia has to offer. And also I'd like to show you this video too, because you can see how well manicured the community is. There's lush landscaping. One thing GL Homes does is they put in landscaping when they start. They don't wait till the end. That way it matures and it looks really nice as it continues to grow and they continue to build out the community. The last thing I wanted to show you guys, and another one of my favorite features, is this Riverland Town Center that's connected with the Paseo as well. There is a full-blown Publix, a liquor store, also restaurant locations, a nail salon, a hair salon, and different things of that nature. It's actually complete now at the time that I'm doing this voiceover, but this is old footage that I had to put in there because of the rain. So hopefully I'll get to do an update video for you guys and you can see it more. But here's another look at the gorgeous community again. Riverland is so beautiful and so well manicured. It is such a nice place to live. So that's it for our tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a long video, so if you stuck around all the way to the end, I so appreciate it. And remember, if you're interested in touring this community, make sure you reach out to me. I'd be happy to show it to you. Also, don't forget that the builder covers the cost of having a realtor, so you don't have to worry about any additional cost on having an agent with you. You get representation paid for by the builder. I'm Julia. I'm the Port St. Lucie new construction specialist, and happy home shopping.